All right, we are joining the game just about a minute or so in here. We got Morgan in the middle, tries for Joey. It's going to go out of bounds and be a red kick in.
Good, Joey, that's fine.
So we are Ottawa City versus West Ottawa here on the Sooners Dome.
Joey, you can get closer to the ball.
Ball is in, received by Brianna. She's looking, makes a move there. Back to Joey. Joey taps it into Morgan. Tries to control, but she's got two players on her there. Joey takes a turn, shots on net, tapped out of bounds by the goalie, and that'll be a corner. Brianna over to take the corner kick. Sees Joey. Joey taps, reverses it, sees Morgan. Morgan shot deflected. Joey's looking back. Brianna, back to Joey. It's up. Controlled down by West Ottawa, but now onto the foot of Morgan. West Ottawa taking their first offensive touch. That's going to go out of bounds. We have got Cecily in net today. We've got Marissa and Brianna starting as the backs. Naomi on the left wing, Joey on the right, Morgan center mid, and Liliana at the striker right now. Got a healthy winter roster of 11 today, so there'll be lots of subbing and lots of moving around. Marissa taking a turn with the ball here. Nice, tries a little tap out to Naomi, but that runs out of bounds.
Okay, so don't stay that side of the field, come out this way, okay?
West Ottawa ball to play it in.
No turn.
And a space is taken away by Marissa, and West Ottawa will move the sticks up the field just about 5 or 6 yards. Played into the middle this time. Morgan taps it down. Tries to create some space. That's deflected. Marissa tries to go up the sideline. That's tapped away by West Ottawa. Out of bounds, and that's going to be a city ball. Marissa back to Brianna. Back to Marissa, now into Morgan. Morgan trying to find some space. She does. Tapped out. Morgan runs it up to Naomi, but that just goes out of bounds. The girls are confused as to what whistle is what here. West Ottawa plays it. Ball's in the middle. Marissa now rolls. Keeps her foot on it. That's going to be called a West Ottawa ball. Ball goes to red. Here we go. Cecily is ready back there. We got Morgan in the middle. Ball takes a touch. Morgan's on her. Let's see if Joey can create some space here. Down the sideline. Brianna now. Up the middle. She's taking a look. Oh. Here we go, up to Naomi. She takes a touch, tries to find Liliana. 2 West Ottawa girls in there. Take away the space. And there's another ball played by West Ottawa, but right back to Marissa. Marissa's looking to see if she's got room down the sideline. She doesn't. She goes the middle to Morgan. Morgan up to Naomi on the left wing. She's running out of real estate. That goes out of bounds. That was tapped out by West Ottawa, so Marissa's over to take the corner.
Okay, when Marissa has the ball, I want you to open up, okay?
And let's see what we can create out of the corner kick this time. Marissa plays it up and in. Morgan's on it. Battling with a tall West Ottawa player. Number 12 plays it up. Back to Brianna. Brianna and 27 battling here. Brianna plays it back to Marissa. Let's see if we can get some space over here on the left side. Nope, Marissa turns it back to the offensive right. Brianna tries to play that, and out of bounds it goes. All right. Now we've got Charlotte, Ruby, Charlie, and Nora coming in for Joey, Brianna, Morgan, and Naomi. Coach Ed was trying the hockey subbing method, and the ref was telling him he'd like some notice. So we'll make sure next time that everybody knows. Nice ball by Liliana there, up to Charlie. Charlie sees Ruby back. Ruby takes a hit at it. It's into the middle. Lily's on it. Nora now, back to Liliana. Received by West Ottawa, and that's played up. Charlotte's back there, plays that through Ruby. And here comes Charlotte up the side. Looks for Charlie. Controlled by West Ottawa. Ruby through. And now back to Lily. Nora's in on this one. Ruby, come on over to help it out. Ball's running up. Charlotte Thurger is back there, and she taps that out of bounds. Ball on the right sideline for West Ottawa. Our striker is active, but Marissa gets her foot on that one first. West Ottawa there. Marissa tapped out of bounds, and that'll be blue ball on the left sideline. Before the game, they did talk about taking the opportunities as they come in terms of getting the ball in quickly and looking for space while they have it before the defense gets set. So let's see if that comes to fruition here and as the game goes on. Red ball over on the right side again. Ball is into the middle. Ruby challenging for position. That's back to Marissa. West Ottawa trying to turn with it. Marissa takes away the space. Charlotte's now got it. Sees Charlie. Charlie battling, and that goes out of bounds. That'll be called a red ball on the side over here. Now on their offensive left. Ball's in. Oh, that was out of bounds. And here we go. First Charlotte. Charlotte to Charlie. Back to Charlotte. And over to me. I do look open, but I'm not wearing blue. So, red ball on the sideline. They play that back. Lily challenges. Charlie, nice job taking that one off the West Ottawa. Ruby up to Liliana. She's got space. Let's see if she can run on this. She takes a touch, but doesn't quite get all of it, and that one runs just wide to the left of the goal. And that'll be a goal kick. West Ottawa plays it in. Lily's first to challenge. Ball up the middle. Finds Marissa. Marissa looking to see if she's got some space. She sees Lily in the center. Lily's turning. She's got a wide open look here. Oh, so close. And goal kick out. Someone needs to challenge that. Yep. And ball is back to the middle. Charlie to challenge. Let's see if we can get some consistent pressure here and force a mistake. Nora on the sideline. Good. She applies that pressure. There it goes. Charlie has two on her there. The ball gets won by West Ottawa. Ruby's back now. Marissa. Sorry. Ball's with West Ottawa in the middle. Nora taps it up, and back it goes.
There we go. That's better position, Ruby. Well done.
In the middle, Ruby to Nora to Lily. And Lily's got some space again. Let's see if she can get a solid strike here. Oh, she does, but that's tapped by the goalie. And second effort, Liliana puts it in. And that will bring us our first goal of the game. It is 1-0 Ottawa City. Hello, how are you? All good. All right, West Ottawa trying to see if they can get some offense going now. Nora challenging, not giving her any space. Ball's back to Marissa. Liliana taps it back out to Nora on the right wing. Not great spacing on that one. We get caught up too many players in a jam there. Ruby now tries up for Charlie, just sucking too early as she was trying to create space. And West Ottawa ball over here on the side. Ball is in, and Cecily will get her first touch of the game here. She boots that long, looking for Liliana. Can Lily win this ball? She continues with pressure. Ooh. Charlie was in there, just not quite in time to get her foot on it. Ruby tries for Nora, a little too strong. That'll run out of bounds. West Ottawa ball. Right sideline, deep in their defensive zone. Ball's played into the middle. Tapped by West Ottawa. Charlie now puts it through her legs. Stops, turns, puts it to Lily in the middle. Tries to create some space. Nora back to Lily. That's again back to the middle. And here it comes. Trying to go up the offensive right. Marissa is there. There's those two pairs of orange shoes over there beside each other. And now we've got more subs coming in. So Naomi, Joey, Morgan, and Brianna are back in. Charlotte, Naomi. So Charlotte, Nora, will stay. And Cess. And that'll be a blue ball. Brianna will take that kick in deep in the defensive zone. Let's see if we can get the ball across the field. We do. See, she's Charlotte. Charlotte's got some time. Looks for Morgan right here over on the sideline. Morgan jigging, jagging. Back to Charlotte. Charlotte back to Morgan. Tapped through. Brianna now over on the ball. Battling with number 21. She plays it back to Cecily. Back to Brianna. Always good to get your goalie involved here. Tapped out of bounds, and city ball on the side. We got a shoelace. Brianna is looking into space there. Oh, tries for Naomi. That gets played back. Brianna brings it down. Looking again back to Charlotte. Whoop. Back to Cess. Cess is pressured here. Well, it's good to involve our goalie, but let's not stress her out. And Brianna kicks that off a foot and back out of bounds. All right, Brianna on the sideline, taps it into Joey, back to Brianna. Now she's got some space, and good, fakes it back to Cecily this time. Now looking to see if she can create something. Again, she's deep in the defensive zone here. Cess, now can Cess switch the field? She does. Good job, up to Charlotte. Now Charlotte, it's tapped away, back down the middle. Joey's coming in to help, and out comes Cess. Nice aggressive play, and she boots that down the field and out of harm's way. West Ottawa plays that, it's out of bounds, and here comes City on the offensive attack. Brianna into Naomi, back to Brianna. That is, we need Joey helping, and she's there. Joey through the middle, that was gonna run up to Morgan. Down the sideline here, she's got some space. Oh, Naomi's through. West Ottawa picks it up. Morgan challenging, not letting her keep that. Continues to battle, puts that to the middle. Nora is on it, strikes it, and just wide to the right. That was a good idea. And that will be a goal kick for West Ottawa. And it comes, who's first to pressure? Nora and Naomi and Morgan. We got the mini line here up front. Played up into the hands of the goalie, and she's going to roll it on out to her offensive left. Now Naomi and Morgan couldn't quite decide who was going to pressure first there. Brianna looking for space. She, whoa, goes almost too far, keeps it in, but West Ottawa picks it up. They've now got it in the middle of the field. Joey comes in to challenge. That's the other field. We're wondering what the whistle was for, and it wasn't for us. And that one's out of bounds. That'll be a red ball. West Ottawa to play it in on their offensive right. City should have some good pressure here. Play it into the middle. Morgan's first to it. Joey now. She's looking. She's thinking about a shot. Good idea. Shoots it wide to the right, but she got a good solid strike. And here it comes. It's touched and it's played into the middle. Joey to Naomi, who's at the striker spot now. Oh, Brianna taking the body there. A bit of a hockey drill this morning at practice. And the ball is over to the left corner here, tapped out of bounds, and that'll be to red. Okay, let's check our defensive lineup here. We've got Nora matching up with their striker there, high in the box. Brianna's near post. Nobody's far post. Ball's over to the right, and that'll be a red kick in from that side. Ball's in. Nora back to Brianna. Tapped out. Brianna battling. Out of bounds, and back to red. And here it comes. West Ottawa taking a page out of the hurry-up offense here, but ref says you got to stop that ball on the sideline before you kick it in. So sends them on back. Oh, we got a shoot tie there. Charlotte is adjusting the laces. There we go. Now she's ready. Ball is in. Joey puts it up into space. Naomi is now in a foot race. Morgan trailing to continue pressuring. Ball is deep. Played into the middle here. Oh. Number 27 has got some space and time on the wing there. She puts it in, and we got Naomi pressuring. Great job there. She gets possession. Trying to see if she can create something here. Nora to Joey. Joey, ooh, one touch too big there. She thought about shooting that one. Morgan tries to hustle and keep it in bounds, but that just rolls out. That'll be blue ball. Little switcheroo of positions here. This is the name of the game, and we got lots of subs. It's blue ball on the sideline. Joey to take this one. She's now back to a center back position with Brianna, it looks like. And here it comes in the middle. Ruby to pressure. Brianna's in to help. Nice hustle to keep possession there. Taps it over to Morgan. Morgan, ooh, through her legs. Here we go. She's got some space. Being chased. Taps it, and the goalie's going to pick that one up. And here it comes. Because it wasn't a dead ball, I don't think the retreat line rule applies. And here comes West Ottawa down the left side. Joey pressuring. Ball's out of bounds, and that'll be a... Tried for a blue ball there, but that looks like it's going to go to red. Ball played in. Joey tries to tap that. It goes over her head. Charlie taps that up into space down the left side, but that's picked up by West Ottawa. Charlie again looks for space in the middle. Morgan challenging. Brianna can't quite control that one. That gets tapped back. Red's going to put it out of bounds, and that'll be a blue ball. Brianna back to Joey. Back to Brianna. Woo. She's lost it in her feet there and tries to go up the sideline. And we'll have to get back in there and defend. Joey's going to pick that one up now. Looks in the middle to Naomi, but West Ottawa steps up. Good defensive play. Ruby tries to go through her. Tries a second time. Brianna's now got it. Challenged. And she finds Charlie on the wing. Charlie tries to go through the middle, but gets stopped up by West Ottawa. She's got it back. Brianna now trying to power through the sideline. Out of bounds, West Ottawa ball. Ball is in. That's it. Brianna tops that over to Morgan. Morgan, again through her legs, up to Ruby. She overlaps, keeps possession. 16 red won that foot race. Now, Ruby back to Morgan. Morgan not giving up on it, but that's going to be red.
You're doing great taking players on, but sometimes the pass is on and you're not having that connection with the pass, okay? I want to see a couple more passes from you now, okay?
Morgan stops that up, sees Naomi. Naomi! That is tapped out.
Pass when the chance is on, Naomi gets a goal scoring opportunity, much better.
And that will be another corner kick for blue. Brianna puts it in, stopped up by red, and that's going to run out of bounds. Continue to be a blue ball. Brianna finds Charlie. Back to Brianna. Back to Charlie. Charlie, taps it through, goes to the middle. Brianna finds Joey now. Joey up to Morgan, but just runs out of bounds. Red ball over here on their offensive left side. Try to play that into the middle. Naomi's in there to challenge, but red does come up with it. Brianna now back, and she's looking to see who she's got. She tries for Charlie, but that goes out of bounds. All right, West Ottawa playing it in here. Into the middle to 21. Brianna takes that off, taps it to Charlie. And that'll be halftime. So we sit at 1-0 halftime.